Merrylin Cryptid Museum, Part 5, Homunculi. The preserved body of a gnome-like creature, presented in a fine Edwardian miniature cabinet. Homunculi, or gnome. A diminutive hominid species found in the wilds of the Arctic Circle, they are the smallest known relative of Homo sapien. They build burrows like that of a badger, and use their large spade-like feet to dig these sets. Although their physiology is remarkably similar to us, their evolution has endowed them with some curious and fascinating traits. Homunculi were hunted to extinction for that very reason. Gnomes communicate via pheromones, released from scent glands in their hindquarters. They distinguish each other by these unique musky aromas, and within these scents are a variety of emotional and physiological tells, with which the colony can communicate many gestures and needs with a single note. Sadly, it became apparent that this musk is also a highly potent psychotropic substance, which is released when the animal is scared. The emissions will dull the senses of the aggressor and cause a sense of euphoria, described in the Schund Almanac and Ausbreeklichen Kulten as a window to the other realm. Further analysis of the substance shows a very similar chemical to psilocybin, which is found in certain species of psychoactive mushroom. Ingesting this will cause psychedelic hallucinations, and rather particular to this substance, hyper-exaggerated perception of reality, described by those exposed as the fairy realm. It is important to examine other fantastical tales linked to this species. During courtship, the males develop red downy filaments upon the head and down the spine. From a distance, this shock of red can be perceived a conical shape, rather like a hat. Homunculi are also tool users. Like other primate relatives, they use bone, wood and rock fragments to aid themselves, in this case, worn building. An example of a bone, chewed to a point, is presented here. In the 16th and 17th century, the creatures were caught and kept in cages and cowed into releasing clouds of musk, when agitated or starved. The animals would almost certainly die from malnutrition, as one of their main sources of food is a deep burrowing root, that supplies unique sugars needed in stabilizing blood sugar levels within their bodies. Without this, they suffered a form of diabetes. Most if not all examples of gnome slavery as a form of drug culture, faded into obscurity, until Merrylin heard of an unscrupulous quack doctor from America who was purported to have one in his possession. In 1858, Merrylin traveled to New York and frequented many brothels and opium houses in search of this man. He found him at Madame Larouge's secret garden. Before him a cage, and cowering in the corner of which, its body covered in scars from its master's cruel hand, was a living homunculi. Merrylin searched the gentleman's belongings, and found a large medical bag, within which were many faux potions, bottles of arsenic and doping elixirs. Yet the most disturbing items were the two large glass jars containing what appeared to be women's uteri. Merrylin dropped the man, took the bag and picked up the cage. He left and caught the fastest steamer back to England.
Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe to our channel for more videos.